What if I told you there's a life where every step is a battle? Where the simplest joys, a gentle stroll, a comforting embrace, feel like insurmountable feats? For countless individuals, extreme weight isn't just a number. It's a relentless burden, a silent torment that isolates, cripples, and slowly extinguishes hope. But what if the deepest struggles forge the most luminous futures? What if, from the depths of despair, true strength finally breaks free? Today, we're not just sharing stories of weight loss, we're unveiling extraordinary sagas of women who confronted unthinkable odds, fought heroic battles, and emerged triumphant, reclaiming their lives, their vitality, and their inherent worth. These are the top 10 American women whose journeys of overcoming obesity have stunned the world. Their names might resonate, their struggles may feel familiar, but their victories, they are nothing short of awe-inspiring. Stay with us, because their narratives will stir your soul and powerfully affirm that profound change is always within reach.
When we talk about weight loss on this scale, we're not just talking about dropping pounds. We're talking about escaping a life sentence. These aren't just diet stories. They're sagas of profound mental, emotional, and physical rebirth. Each woman faced unique demons, addiction, trauma, despair, often rooted deep within their relationship with food. Their paths were grueling, often involving intense medical intervention, strict diets, grueling exercise, and a complete overhaul of their mindset. They battled cravings, doubt, and sometimes the very people who claim to love them. What you're about to witness is the raw, unfiltered truth of what it takes to not just survive, but to truly thrive against unimaginable odds.
Number 10. Pauline Potter, The Mother's Resolve. For years, Pauline carried the immense burden of her weight, becoming known as one of the heaviest women in the world. Her health was in critical decline, and the simplest tasks, including caring for herself, became monumental challenges, impacting her family deeply. Pauline's journey wasn't just about losing weight, it was about reclaiming her dignity and her ability to be present for her son. Her turning point came from the profound desire to break free from the confines of her extreme weight and to truly live for her family. She realized her life was literally on the line, and she wanted to be there for her child. Through sheer determination, significant lifestyle changes, and bariatric surgery, Pauline embarked on a path that led to incredible transformation. She didn't just shed hundreds of pounds, she shed the emotional weight that had held her captive, embracing a future where she could actively participate in life, not just observe it. Her mother's love fueled every difficult step.
Number 9. Amber Rocky, Escaping the Comfort of Food. We feature Amber Rocky, who faced similar battles, but her struggle was deeply rooted in emotional eating and dependency that had left her housebound and reliant on others. Her weight had confined her, making every day a struggle for mobility and dignity, particularly in her youth. Amber's motivation was a personal quest for survival and a desperate longing for independence and a normal life. She understood that her relationship with food was harming her, and she sought to break free from the patterns that had trapped her. This desire for self-sufficiency became a crucial pillar for her. Her transformation showcases the incredible power of facing one's inner demons combined with unwavering personal commitment. Amber didn't just lose weight, she gained back her independence, her ability to leave her home, and the freedom to live a life no longer dictated by her size and emotional eating. Her journey is a powerful testament to breaking free from food's grip.
Number 8. LaTanya Potane, The Battle for Mobility. With a transformation that highlighted the critical role of regaining physical freedom is LaTanya Potane. LaTonya's weight wasn't just a physical issue. It had severely limited her mobility, making basic tasks incredibly challenging and impacting her ability to live a full life. She found herself at a crossroads, knowing her lifestyle was slowly ending her independence. LaTonya's story is particularly poignant because she openly addressed the physical limitations her weight imposed. Her turning point wasn't just about a diet plan, but about fighting for every inch of movement, every step towards regaining her independence. She understood that true healing had to enable her to move freely again. Her journey involved a remarkable commitment to both physical and mental well-being. LaTonya's incredible weight loss wasn't just about a new body. It was about new mobility, a newfound confidence, and the courage to live authentically, actively participating in life. She is an inspiration for anyone who knows the battle starts with putting one foot in front of the other. Number 7. Jean Covey, reclaiming her family's future. Jean Covey, whose weight had tragically confined her, making her almost entirely bedridden and dependent on others for basic care. Life had become a painful, isolated existence, with her dreams of being an active part of her family feeling impossibly out of reach due to her physical limitations. Jean's profound turning point came from a desperate yearning for independence and to be truly present for her grandchildren. She longed for the simple dignity of caring for herself, of walking freely, and of experiencing the world and creating memories with her loved ones. This deep-seated desire for autonomy and family connection became her relentless drive. Her transformation is a powerful testament to the sheer will to reclaim one's life. Jean embarked on an incredibly challenging journey, facing not just physical pain, but the immense mental hurdle of relearning basic mobility. She meticulously worked to shed hundreds of pounds, step by painful step, regaining her ability to stand, walk, and eventually move with a freedom she once thought lost forever. Jean didn't just lose weight, she gained back her entire world, proving that even from the most desperate situations, independence and family connection can be reclaimed. Number 6. Ashley Bernard, the young woman's fight for a future. Ashley Bernard, a young woman whose weight had put an immense strain on her health and her ability to live the vibrant life she deserved. She faced serious health complications, and the fear of a shortened future loomed large, especially given her age. Ashley's driving force was undeniably her desire for a healthy, fulfilling future. She wanted to break free from the limitations her weight imposed and experience all that life had to offer, not just for herself, but for the potential of a family of her own. This fierce desire became her unwavering resolve to fight for her life. Her journey demonstrates the incredible sacrifices and dedication required to overcome extreme obesity, especially at a young age. Ashley pushed through immense pain and discomfort, embracing a rigorous new lifestyle. Her transformation isn't just about her weight, it's about the renewed hope for a long and healthy life, the ability to create new memories, and the peace of mind knowing she's shaping a better future. She fought for her future, and in doing so, saved herself. Number 5. Anjanette Whaley, a new lease on life. Anjanette Whaley, whose weight had led her to a critical state of health, with multiple life-threatening conditions. She was at rock bottom, facing a bleak prognosis and the very real possibility of not seeing her children grow up. Anjanette's turning point was a desperate realization that she was running out of time and that her body was failing her. She knew this was her last chance at life, not just for herself, but for the sake of her family. This stark reality fueled her determination to make a radical change, no matter how difficult. Her transformation is a testament to the power of seizing a second chance. Anjanette committed fully to the process, facing immense physical and emotional hurdles. She didn't just achieve significant weight loss, she achieved a profound restoration of her health, allowing her to regain mobility, reduce medications, and embrace a future she once thought impossible. Her story is a beacon of hope for those who feel all options are exhausted, proving it's never too late to fight for your health.
Number 4. Tammy Lynn, escaping the shadow of addiction. Tammy Lynn, whose weight had cast a long shadow over her life, impacting her self-esteem, relationships, and overall well-being. She lived in a constant state of discomfort and emotional pain, often retreating from the world, and her struggles with food were deeply ingrained. Tammy Lynn's desire for genuine connection and a life free from the emotional burden and addiction to food became her catalyst. She yearned to step out of the shadows and embrace a more confident, fulfilling existence, shedding not just pounds, but years of emotional baggage and unhealthy coping mechanisms. Her journey underscores the profound link between physical and emotional transformation, particularly when addiction is involved. Tammy Lynn faced her inner demons head-on, working tirelessly to change her habits and her self-perception. She didn't just lose hundreds of pounds, she gained a newfound sense of self-worth, the courage to build meaningful relationships, and the freedom to live without the constant weight of judgment or the grip of food addiction. She truly stepped into her own light.
Number 3. Angela Marie Dunham-Johns, The Redemption of Motherhood. With a powerful story of redemption for herself and her family is Angela Marie Dunham-Johns. For years, Angela battled not just extreme weight, but also the consequences of unhealthy choices that had led her down a difficult path, leaving her unable to be the mother she wanted to be. Her future seemed bleak, overshadowed by her immense size and deteriorating health. Angela's turning point was a deep desire for redemption, to prove to herself and to her loved ones, particularly her children, that she could change. She sought a path toward a healthier, more fulfilling life, driven by a profound need to make amends and rewrite her own narrative for the sake of her family. Her transformation is an inspiring testament to the human capacity for change, especially when fueled by a mother's love. Angela faced incredible challenges, but with unwavering commitment, she overhauled her lifestyle, working diligently to overcome both physical and emotional hurdles. She didn't just shed hundreds of pounds, she reclaimed her health, her spirit, and her ability to be an active, present mother, proving that it's never too late for a powerful redemption story. She truly rebuilt her life from the ground up for her children.
Number 2. Milla Clark, The Longest Walk Towards Life. We share the poignant and truly monumental journey of Milla Clark. Milla's struggle with weight was one of the most severe ever documented, battling not just the physical toll but immense emotional pain and being completely confined to her bed for years. Her sheer size made every moment a battle for breath and survival, and her greatest dream was simply to walk again. Milla's initial motivation was the desperate hope for a normal life, a life free from the confines of her bed. She desperately wanted to be able to move, to care for herself, and to experience the world beyond her room. This yearning for independence and the simple act of walking drove her initial monumental efforts. While Milla's journey was long and incredibly arduous, her efforts and the sheer will she displayed were immense. She made significant life-altering progress, demonstrating incredible courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Her story remains a powerful reminder of the extreme challenges faced by those battling morbid obesity and the immense bravery it takes to even begin such a transformation. She showed us the true meaning of fighting for life, step by painful, determined step, defying every expectation.
Number 1. Christina Phillips. The ultimate triumph of the human spirit and self-love. And finally, at number 1, with a transformation that embodies the ultimate triumph of the human spirit and self-love, we have Christina Phillips. Christina's life was defined by her immense weight, leaving her almost entirely incapacitated and unable to live independently. She felt trapped, defeated, and overwhelmed by her circumstances, struggling deeply with her own self-image and fears of regaining the weight. Christina's turning point was a profound realization that she could not continue living the way she was. She craved freedom, independence, and the ability to simply experience life, to cook, to walk, to connect, and crucially, to find true self-acceptance. This intense desire for self-sufficiency and genuine self-love became her unwavering motivation to reclaim her life. Her transformation is nothing short of miraculous. Christina dedicated herself relentlessly to her weight loss journey, embracing new habits, undergoing significant medical procedures, and maintaining an incredibly positive attitude while facing the anxieties of maintenance. She didn't just shed hundreds of pounds, she shed the chains of her past and her fears, emerging as a vibrant, active, and joyful individual who inspires millions. Christina Phillips is a testament to the fact that no matter how dire the circumstances, the human spirit's capacity for change and rebirth is limitless, especially when coupled with radical self-love. She didn't just lose weight, she gained a whole new life and a profound sense of peace within herself.
These 10 women, Christina Phillips, Milla Clark, Angela Maria Dunham-Johns, Tammy Lynn, Ann Jeanette Whaley, Ashley Bernard, Jean Covey, LaTanya Potane, Amber Rachdi, and Pauline Potter, faced challenges most of us can barely fathom. They navigated intense physical pain, deep emotional wounds, and the sheer enormity of their goals. Yet they pressed onward. Their stories transcend mere weight loss. They are profound testaments to resilience, to the human spirit's incredible capacity to overcome, to heal, and to truly embrace life. They serve as a powerful reminder that while change can be daunting, standing still is far more perilous, and that deep within each of us lies the power to script our very own triumphant narrative. If these powerful stories resonated with you, if they kindled even a spark of hope or determination, then hit that like button. Share this video with anyone who needs to witness the sheer power of transformation. And most importantly, subscribe to Viral TV 10 for more inspiring tales of triumph and unwavering resilience. Remember, every monumental journey begins with one courageous step. What step will you choose to take today?